For 2,000 years, farmers on this island have been making a rare cheese in Italy using milk from ancient mountain sheep. But there is a problem. This cheese is illegal because it's full of live worms, and that makes some people upset. You can't find it in any grocery stores. So, if you want to know what it tastes like, let's fly about an hour from Rome to an island with clear waters, ancient ruins, and 3 million sheep that live in the mountains.
Want a red fin tuna or next item?
When you arrive, you ask around at different cheese markets if anyone has this cheese, but everyone says no.
No.
Just as you're about to give up, one day while doing research, you meet a man named Claudio who spent his life learning about the history of Sardinian food. And he says, I can help you find this cheese that you're looking for. He said that if you drive about 3 hours into the mountains, you'll find a sheep farm called Casuebabbu. Meet me there at 8 a.m. Ciao Johnny.
Ciao, come va?
Come stai? Johnny owns the farm. He raises sheep, makes cheese, and his family's worked the land here for as long as he can remember. He says you have to try some of his regular cheeses first, the ones that he sells to restaurants and locals. Johnny makes a lot of different cheeses, and you learn that the flavor of the cheese changes based on what time of year it's made. In the springtime, the cheese has a very floral flavor because the sheep eat the wildflowers that bloom across the island.
Quando l'erba è ancora in fiore, capito? Dunque più profumato. Accidenti Forte.
Spicy, strong. Wow. So we're tasting the wildflowers here.
Sono diversi formaggi.
Now that you know how plants change the flavor of cheese, it's time to see how bugs change the flavor of cheese. Johnny has one wheel of this special cheese stashed in a secure location across the farm that is far, far away from the other cheeses. What he's holding is from the same batch of cheese that you just tried that was made in the springtime. But this cheese is full of thousands of living maggots. Why? Sometimes the outside of cheese will crack as it's aging. Before refrigeration was invented, any passing fly could smell the cheese and think, oh, this is a perfect nursery, and lay its eggs inside that crack. But when the baby maggots hatch, they eat their way through the cheese, and what's left is, well, oh my. It smells incredible. Yeah, oh, you can see the little worms here.
Hai visto?
Molto buono.
Allora, il Casu Marzu diciamo che è nato da quando esiste il pastore, da quando l'uomo ha trasformato il latte in formaggio, capito? Perché essendo un formaggio naturale, per diventare marcio il formaggio deve essere difettoso di temperatura, difettoso di sale, diciamo che non deve essere fatto perfettamente. E poi la natura fa il resto, con la sua mosca del formaggio fa tutto il resto.
It's sad to think that over the years, livestock was bred to maximize milk production. But the sheep on this farm are descended from an ancient line of sheep that once roamed the mountains of Sardinia. So here, you get to try what cheese used to taste like.
Il fine del migliorare geneticamente la pecora ha potuto dare molto più latte, però quando vai a trasformare il formaggio la qualità si abbassa di molto, capito? Dunque è meglio avere meno latte come erano prima, più formaggio qualitativamente, e poi anche la pecora all'interno di un'azienda rimane di più, capito?
What do you love most about your life here?
Niente, io prima facevo un altro lavoro. Io prima facevo il guardacarcere, l'agente di polizia penitenziaria, per 12 anni. Poi ho cambiato lavoro perché giustamente ti dà la possibilità della libertà, ecco. Cioè il lavoro in campagna, il lavoro con le pecore ti tramanda tranquillità, relax mentalmente. Il lavoro duro però molte soddisfazioni. E soprattutto ti dà questa libertà che che secondo me il lavoro che facevo prima non me lo dava, capito? Guarda.
Ah, delicious. You came looking for cheese, but found a story of change. How Mother Nature changes food, and how modern food standards have changed what we eat, so it's almost impossible to find things like this anymore. In the old days, if you were lucky enough to have a fly turn one of your cheeses into this rare delicacy, you'd share it with family and friends. And that hasn't changed. Wait, before you go, Gianni has one last thing that you need to try. So this cream cheese here, this is the Casu Marzu that once it's reached its proper age, it's been pureed. Does that mean that this cheese here has blended up worms in it?
Sì, formaggio, vermi e diciamo macinato, diventa questo sapore, questa crema di formaggio, ecco, particolare. Non tutti lo mangiano, però chi ha il coraggio di mangiarlo, chi ha il coraggio di degustarlo, diciamo che riceve del bene, ecco. Perché si dice che è uno dei formaggi più pericolosi al mondo, ma a quanto pare qua in Sardegna ci sono anche centenari, dunque, cioè esiste da quando l'uomo ha trasformato il latte in formaggio, capito? Quando la natura fa il suo cammino senza che l'essere umano ci metta la mano, più naturale di così, si può mangiare di tutto, si può mangiare.
So if you like cheese, go to the island of Sardinia. And when you get there, look up Claudio as a guide. Stop by Gianni's farm to buy some cheese, and ask if you can try something that isn't sold in any stores. Oh, and what does Casu Marzu taste like? Blue cheese.